Today we are going to learn conversion of money. Okay, first of all we will learn how convert rupees into paisa. You know already 1 rupee is equal to 100 paisa. Yes, 1 rupee equal to 100 paisa. Okay, now I'll give some example. Accordingly we will solve. Suppose I'll give through 25 rupees equal to dash paisa. 25 rupees equal to dash paisa. How to convert it? 1 rupee is equal to 100 paisa, you know. Now these paisas are not working in our market, but in the olden age, those every coins means 1 rupee coin, 2 rupee coins, 3 rupee coins, all the coins were there. But still we should know how to convert the rupees into paisa and paisa into rupees. That's why I will give 2-3 examples. You should know all this. So now 25 rupees equal to dash paisa. How we will convert it? First of all, 1 rupee is equal to 100 paisa. So whenever we are converting into paisa, what we will do? We will multiply the number of rupees by 100. Why? Because 1 rupee equal to 100 paisa, then 25 rupees equal to, we are making more currency, means more small pieces we are dividing, means it become more, means coins. So that's why we will multiply 25 rupees equal to 25 multiplied by 100. Okay, so 25 ones are 25, 25 zeros are 0, 25 zeros are 0. So it is 2500 paisa. You can say 2500 paisa also. Now understood children how to convert. Suppose the example given like this. Another question I will explain. If rupees and paisa both are there, and how to convert it into complete paisa. Like 3 rupees 50 paisa equal to dash paisa. In this case, what we will do? First of all, we will convert this rupees into paisa. Then whatever the paisa will come, that again we will add with this. Okay. So 3 rupees, 1 rupee is equal to 100 paisa. So 3 rupees equal to how many paisa? 300 paisa. 3 into 100 equal to 300 paisa. We have converted in this rupees into paisa. Now this paisa, 50 paisa, we will add with this 50 paisa. Okay. So 300 plus 50, 0 plus 0, 0, 0 plus 5, 5, 3, 350 paise. Now total paisa, 3 rupees 50 paisa equal to 350 paisa. In this type of question will come, so you can. Now children, we will learn convert paisa into rupees. Okay. Now paisa, we will convert this paisa into rupees. Whenever we are converting paisa into rupees, we should divide the number of paisa by 100, because 100 paisa equal to 1 rupees. Okay, example I will give. Now 368. Okay, 368 paisa equal to dash rupees. If like this question will come, what we will do according to the rule? The number of paisa we will divide it by rupees. Whenever we are converting paisa into rupees, we should divide the number of paisa by 100. Okay, so you know 100 paisa equal to 1 rupee. Okay, so 368 paisa equal to 368 divided by 100. Now we will divide here. Okay, 368. 100 3s are 300. Now 8 minus 0, 8. 6 minus 0, 6. Now if you put the decimal here, so automatic the 0 will come here. So it becomes 680. 100 6 are 600. Now 0, 8. Now again, once we put the decimal point here, automatic 10 will come here. Till our remainder will come 0, automatic the 0 will come with the remainder. Okay. Now 100 8s are 800. So now your answer came 3 rupees 68 paisa. So you can write 3.68 rupees, or you can write 3 rupees 68 paisa. Okay. Now understood, children? In shortcut way, whenever we are dividing with the 100, when zero numbers, shortcut way also I will explain. So same question I will explain in the shortcut way, so you can do easily. Okay. So whenever we are dividing 368 by 100, okay, this is the symbol of division. So whenever we are dividing by 100, in shortcut way I am explaining now. Now you have to see in denominator, this is called the numerator, this is called denominator. In the denominator, how many zeros are there? 2 zeros are. So you have to write the same number, whatever it is there in the numerator, 368, same you will write, but here in denominator, how many zeros are there? 1, 2. So from the right side, after leaving 2 digit, 1, 2, you will put one decimal point. So you got the answer. So it is read as 3 rupees 68 paisa. Now understood in the shortcut way also how to divide by zero numbers. If it is with the thousand, same 3 digit you will leave like this. Okay, you will learn more in the 5th standard all this. Now you have understood, whenever we are converting paisa into rupees, we should divide the number of paisa by 100. Whenever we are converting rupees into paisa, so at that time we should multiply the number of rupees by 100. Oh, now children, we will learn how to calculate the money. Okay. Now example, how to calculate the money means the number, some notes are there, same notes are there, so how you will calculate. So example I will give 6 notes of rupees 100. Suppose this is the 100 rupee note. Okay, so 6 notes. How many notes are there? 6. So in this case, how we will find out the total money amount? If we will multiply these two, rupees 100 multiplied by 6. 6 into 100 equal to rupees 6 ones are 6, 6 zeros are 0, 6 zeros are 600. So if I give 5 notes of rupees 20. Okay, how you will calculate 5 notes of rupees 20? So 5 multiplied by 20. This 20 we have multiplied by 5. So now 5 2s are 10. 5 zeros are 0. So this is rupees 100. Now understood? Now another example. Now we will learn. Suppose the question given 3 notes of rupees 500. Okay, 3 notes of 500 rupees, how much it is? 3 multiplied by 500 equal to rupees. 3 5s are 15, 3 zeros are 0, 3 zeros are 0. 1500. If 8 notes of rupees 2000. Okay, so what we will do? 8 multiplied by 2000 equal to rupees. 8 2s are 16. 8 table you will till 2. 8 2s are 16. 8 zeros are 0. 8 zeros are 0. 8 zeros are 0. So it is 16,000. Okay, now 5 notes of rupees 10. So 10 5 notes. Okay, so 5 into 10 equal to rupees. 5 ones are 5, 5 zeros are 0. So 50. In this way you can solve this kind of question. Now children, we will learn how to read the given price list and answer the following. Suppose the price lists of different things given, and based on that some questions given, how to solve that we will learn. Okay, now see the example. Children, if this kind of question will give, observe the price list and answer the question. Here some price list will give. Suppose here one price list given here. Okay, Okay, here the name of items, name of food items, and price list per kg. Okay, each kg how much cost it is given here. Suppose here sugar, secondly wheat, here rice, here salt. Okay, sugar 1 per kg rupees 45. So wheat rupees 30. Suppose rice given rupees 50 and salt given rupees 25. Okay, this is the price list given. So some question based on this. What is the cost of 5 kg sugar? Here the question given, what is the cost of 5 kg sugar? Now 1 kg sugar cost given here 45 rupees. So it is asking in the question 5 kg sugar. We have to find out 5 kg sugar. So in this case, whenever 1 kg cost given and asking more means 5 kg is more than 1 kg. So here we will multiply this number of kg with the price, per kg price. Here now how we will solve this? So cost of 1 kg sugar, children, how I am explaining with proper step, I hope you will also solve same way. 1 kg sugar cost is 45 rupees. Yes, we have to see. Sugar means only sugar price we have to see. No need to look at the other. See here given sugar means we have to see only sugar's cost. So 1 kg sugar cost is 45 rupees. So cost of 5 kg sugar. So here what we will do? Number of quantity means 5 kg multiplied by the rate. Okay. So 45 multiplied by 5. 5 5s are 25. 5 4s are 20 plus 2. 22. So our answer is 225. So we can say the cost of 5 kg sugar is rupees 225. Now understood children how to solve this kind of question? Another question I will give based on this. Go. Now children now another question. Find the cost of 2 kg wheat and 3 kg rice. Both the questions here we have to find out the cost of 2 kg rice. Then we will find out the cost of 2 kg wheat and 3 kg rice. Okay. First of all we will find out 2 kg wheat cost and then 3 kg rice cost. Then we will add both. Then we will find out the total amount. Okay. So 1 kg cost of 1 kg wheat. 1 kg wheat cost here rupees 30. So 30. Then 2 kg cost of 2 kg wheat. Cost of 2 kg wheat equal to 30 multiplied by 2. Okay, because we are going to find out 2 kg wheat cost. So we will multiply the price list, price of wheat per kg and by 2. 2 zeros are 0, 2 3s are 6. So this is the cost of 2 kg wheat. Now what we have to find out? Rice cost. Okay, cost of 1 kg rice equal to how much it is? See the again rice list. This is rupees 50. So we are going to find out how many kg? 3 kg. Cost of 3 kg rice equal to 50 multiplied by 3. So what is the cost now? 3 zeros are 0, 3 5s are 15. So total 150 rupees. It is rupees 150 cost of 3 kg rice. Now what we will do? Total 5 we will make total of this. If we will find out total, So it is told find the cost of 2 kg wheat and 3 kg rice. Both total we will find out. What we will do? These two we will add. So rupees 60 plus 150. So equal to 2 rupees 210. Total 210 rupees. Now you understood, children, how to find out the answers by observing the given price list. I hope you understood well. Children, try to do this kind of question based on this question, and I am also going to give one worksheet based on this. I hope you will easily solve all these questions. Thank you, children.